DJ Riddler, and today I have a very special guest, Angie Vee, LA-based DJ. She's going to be coming to Rise Rooftop, and I'm so excited to have her on. Welcome.
Hi.
Now, for those in Houston that don't know you yet, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Angie. What up? And I've been DJing for 13 years plus. It's my whole entire life. My favorite thing is to be with a crowd, turn it insanely up, and most importantly, have a good time for myself. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just a girl that likes to dance and play music. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Now, I've seen you in some previous interviews. You said that Spinderella and DJ AM were your inspirations. And I know you actually DJ'd with AM. Have you ever spun with Spinderella?
I have actually, yeah. Spin is freaking awesome. She's so amazing and such so full of knowledge. She had invited me, pretty early in DJing to be a part of her backspin crew. So we would go around and do certain events together and stuff like that. Not a ton, because if I'm not mistaken, she left to Texas as well. She's in Texas. But yeah, I have spun with Spin. It's the same as DJing with AM. You learn more in watching these two DJs, just watching them and what they do, than I have learned on my own DJing for years.
What is it about them that probably inspires you the most?
And that would be me. Decline. Sorry about that. I'm just kidding. I would say, let's see, probably they know that they love what they're doing. They're confident in knowing that they love what they're doing. They don't care if everything sounds insanely perfect. They care about being lost in the music. And I feel like that's how I related to them. DJ AM, I remember hearing him, and there were times where he would have minor little hiccup train wrecks, but it didn't matter because he was trying something so cool and different, and that freedom, sign me up. I'm about that. Now,
I also saw in an interview, you said you originally wanted to be a backup dancer, and you actually learned how to DJ through the Jabberwockies.
Yeah, one of my friend Randy, Wish One. I danced with a group called the Groovaloos, and they had a sub group, I guess you could say, which were a bunch of B-boys that created the Jabberwockies. So we would all kind of train together, and one of the boys who was a Jabberwocky would DJ our training sessions. He would just play music and we would just vibe out. And I was I kind of want to learn, show me. So each week he would teach me a little bit and a little bit and a little bit and a little bit more. And then that was it. It was just a hobby that very quickly turned into what I was doing all the time.
Yeah. And you're actually killing it. 2020 was such a challenging year for us all, but you've helped so many people get through this pandemic through your live streams. What were some of your live streaming highlights for 2020?
It's funny because people ask this question all the time, and I really did not plan any of that. The ridiculousness of what you saw was really me and my best friend going stir crazy in my house. So I would say all of my favorite shows were probably the ones where we were just bored out of our damn minds and said, hey, let's take all the furniture out of the living room and create a roller rink and skate and play disco. And then the Catalina wine mixer, let's dress like old ladies that just get wasted on wine, and play classic rock. That sounds so fun. We did Rock Band Day or Band Day, and we're let's just paint our face like Kiss. I think those ones were probably my favorite because we just didn't care. We're F it. And I think it helped everybody else is not these bitches are crazy. This is awesome.
Yeah, like I said, you've built such a great live stream and audience. Your fans are great. You have, I think last I checked, over 18,000 Twitch followers now. Do they have a nickname? Your actual fans, do they have a nickname, or do you have one for them?
They do. It's funny. Oh, God, I actually strongly dislike the nickname because it's so basic, but it's just true to what it is. I have this butterfly tattoo that I got at the very beginning of quarantine, and it represents my best friend who passed of cancer probably the year before COVID. So I still was healing and going through that process, I think, and then, the world shutting down. So it was very incorporated into my streams and my hands. So then the butterfly very quickly became a representation of it. And then they kind of started calling each other the Butterfly Gang. And so that's kind of how it is. It's the Butterfly Gang. It's kind of basic. Like I hear all the other crew names and I'm like, damn, theirs is good. But it just is what it is. It just beats like that.
Well, the Butterfly Gang hit
They
up.
went hard.
They hit up Instagram. I saw just in a couple of hours that post on Instagram on the Rise Rooftop Instagram, the Butterfly Gang. I just saw butterflies everywhere.
They're wild. I know. I posted that and I was like, I wonder like what this will do. And when I went back and checked, I was like, holy shit, like this is crazy. It's fun to raid people because when we give them the raid, like a lot of DJs have the raids where the emotes come up on the screen and someone's like, dude, it's literally like just throwing like butterflies, just throwing up on us. I kind of like it. It's kind of cool.
So now that you're starting to travel and play out, what are you looking forward to the most?
Just connecting with a crowd and feeling that energy. I think before quarantine, I would definitely say that I always hated playing any kind of like dinner or, sometimes we get paid really great money to just play someone's dinner and I always remember thinking like, ugh, I need energy. Like I need a crowd. And one thing that I will say during quarantine showed me that I don't need to be in front of a huge crowd. I can still build that with the energy even through a computer, but I don't think it will ever feel as amazing as being with a crowd. So the number one thing I'm looking forward to is just connecting with that audience, feeling that live, like chanting and dancing and like just energy. I'm so hyped for the energy.
Now, did you expect to be playing in Texas this soon?
No, I didn't. I didn't expect to be leaving my house this soon at all. But I'm down. Like I literally woke up. I felt, I did my personal, what I thought. I prayed about it. I asked a few friends and I thought, what do you think? And they were like, dude, you live alone. You're by yourself. Like, the person who runs your board is going to go with you. You have no worries. Go work, go do your thing. And I thought, you're right. I'm going to do it.
So
and I'm excited.
And we're excited too. We
Oh
really
God.
are.
Yeah.
We're really excited to have you here in Houston. What are you expecting to see?
Life. I don't have very high expectations. That's the best part of it is I have no expectations other than I know I'm just going to feel, I'm an extrovert. So like, these are the types of, like, I thrive better, with people and stuff like that. So I have no expectations. The bar's low. We're good. Like, it could be anything. I'll be happy. I don't care. Like, it could be the bad breath guy at the club that wants to tell you a secret. Like, I'm down. Like, I don't even care. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with it.
Well, Rise Rooftop, we're a 13,000 square foot live venue. I have it in my background right now, and we have the largest retractable roof that isn't a sports stadium. Speaking of sports, I also notice you DJ at Dodgers games.
I do. Rest in peace, Tommy Lasorda. We lost a legend today, but yeah, Dodger DJ, yeah.
Are you a big sports fan in general?
I am. I'm a sports girl for sure. I would say I'm way more of a football girl than I am. Like, I like watching baseball and I love the hype, but I am invested in football Sundays. And
which team? What's your team?
I'm Mexican and I'm from Cali, so I'm a Raider fan.
Okay. Las Vegas Raiders now.
You know what? And that's fine with me too. It's even closer for me to go there. I know that people hate on that, but I'm more than fine. That stadium's gorgeous. I cannot wait.
Yeah, Rise Rooftop definitely kind of gives you that stadium feel, because when we open that roof, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it, and obviously we'll be able to maintain safety protocols. We have lots of space, lots of room. It's gonna be a good time. So what can Houston expect from an Angie Vee live DJ set?
No rules. Like, there's just no rules. It's all energy, all vibes, all filling out. Come prepared with just wanting to experience music and feeling good. And maybe at one point being like, oh shit, I forgot about, oh wait, what? What? Like, we're just going on a journey. So hopefully you guys want to come with me.
And last thing, what do you want to say to your fans in Texas and in Houston especially?
Shout out to my supporters in Houston. Like, come through, let me know, send me a DM. I would love to say what's up and stuff like that. I hope to see you guys. Come out.
Angie Vee coming to the Rise Rooftop Sunday, January 17th. MLK Jr. weekend, by the way.
I know. I was tripping off that. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
So we have a lot to celebrate.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Thank you again, Angie Vee. We
thank you
are
so much,
looking so forward to having you. And where can everybody find you?
On Instagram is probably the best bet at DJ Angie Vee, DJ ANGIE VEE, 2 E's. That's the best place. You can find everything from there. So I'll make it easy for you guys. Follow me on Instagram.
Thank you again, Angie. We'll see you
You're
Sunday.
welcome. I'll see you Sunday. I can't wait.